Find the money roll. Let's get that money. Come on. Go. Come on, chicken. Check that room.
Okay, I'm ready. Go on. Take your best shot. Like those motherfuckers back in '54. First blood, baby. Man, I thought my number was up. That shit never went to trial, though. Rude to justifiable homicide in defense of self. Shit, even a white DA could see that. Oh, yeah, baby. I ducked more punches than Muhammad Ali. Took more, too. I went up against them all in Where to Now. That's right. FBI, IRS, PBS, mobsters, Muslims, judges, and jurors, baby. I took them all on. Got hounds with Harvard law degrees on my trail, and you still can't track me. You know why? Because I'm the American dream. Because America is my country. My people built this motherfucker, and I know my way around.
Staggerly went to the barroom, and he stood across the barroom door. Said, now nobody move, and he pulled his 44. Staggerly cried Billy, oh, now please don't take my life. I got 3 little children, and I'm very sickly wise. Staggerly shot Billy, boy, shot that poor boy so bad. Till the bullet through Billy and it broke up, walked to the glass. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'd like to bring somebody out here that y'all all know. Met him a few years back when he had that little old corner tavern, and he asked me to play there. Well, you know, I looked at the brother and said, no offense, man, but your club is too small. He said, hey, Lloyd, you guarantee you play there, and I will build you the biggest black club in Cleveland. I said, well, all right then, my brother. But that wasn't good enough. Brother whips out a piece of paper and said, here, sign right here on this dotted line. I said, whoa, wait, brother. This piece of paper's blank. He said, don't worry about it, baby. I'll fill it in later. Let's hear it for Mr. Don King.
Give it up. Give it up for my dear friend, Mr. Personality, the legendary Lloyd Price. Now, it gives me great pride to announce that Lloyd and his songwriting partner, Mr. Hal Logan. Hal, where are you? Well, Lloyd and Hal are about to open up the first black-owned, black-operated, interracial club in the history of Broadway, Manhattan, Broadway. Now, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the legendary Lloyd Price.
Over and over, I tried to prove my love to you.
Hey, baby, see you too, man.
Don't you kissing me about a cigar breath of yours?
Well, hell, they're Cubans, baby. Now give Daddy some sugar. Ain't she a peach child? What I tell you?
Stone cold killer, blood.
Sharp as a blade, too.
Yeah.
Henry, what's 324 times 15?
What, I look like a performing singer?
Oh, come on, baby.
4,860.
Stone cold winner, brother. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Henry, she did some numbering, folks. She became a nurse and went for the big money. Take care, Hal. I'll be back in a few.
All right, Doc.
It's 1966. Shit, they can put a man on the moon, we can put a black man on Broadway without having to pay the mob every month for the privilege.
They haven't put the man on the moon yet, Lloyd.
No, he sure as hell ain't no black man. Now, Lord, you open up a club in New York City, Cleveland, Chicago, you gotta pay the mozzarella motherfuckers, period. Talk some sense into this man, Hal.
I've been trying to tell him, man, listen, I told him if you want to play, you got to pay, you know? But he's idealistic. And I'm too old to be wrestling with this fool.
We got a couple brothers on the police force. They're gonna look out for us, all right? I said don't worry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got two, all two of them. They both named Tom.
Call his number, Lloyd. Couple of uppity niggas on Broadway. Best you go to them offering 5%, make them come back to you for 10.
No. Okay? I'm serious. Both of y'all. Shit, the mob took a piece of my publishing, took a piece of my records. I said enough back in '59 when I bought my contract out, and goddamn it, I'm saying enough now.
It's getting near dawn. When nights close the tired eye, I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dose of pride.
Boys looking good, Richard.
Looks like shit, Donnie, but what do you know, huh? Hey, what are you looking at me for? I ain't the one who's hitting you. Boxing gotta be the only sport in the world where experience makes you an idiot.
By the by, you see Sammy Guy, let me know. Had him place a bet for me last month. Paid off 200 to 1, and I ain't seen the junkie since.
Yeah, I heard.
See, that's the exact problem I'm talking about. Nigga know he owe me money. I know he owe me money. Fine, we can work this shit out, but now the whole world know he owe me money, and now I gotta deal with the nigga.
Hey, the guy says you have to move this kid. Get him inside, you know? Give him the work he needs. How about that show down in Sunnyside?
Look, my man. Heard Tony wants to see me.
He's on the phone. Word is you got a new system for the numbers going, Donnie. Only nobody can figure out how you do it.
Word is wrong.
If you ask me, it's a crime. Bleeding the poor, taking dime bets on all them penniless niggers.
You got it all wrong, Guinea nigga.
Hey, I'm Jewish.
Matzah nigga. See, all the number man do is give the poor man a chance to hit it big. Get that new refrigerator. Because the poor man, he can't afford stock in GM now, can he? So he makes his little dime bet. He takes a little $2 chance. I'm in the hope business, baby. The hope business.
Yeah, you're in the hope business already.
No, Francis is not a good boxer. What even gotta talk to you about this? Every time we get in a conversation, no, listen to me. That's all you do. Just listen to me. Hold on. Hey, Donnie, listen. 20% of 20,000 is 4,000.
I can do the math, baby, but I only cleared 15.
Well, word is 20.
Come on, baby. You think I try to cheat you motherfuckers?
Could you hold on a second? Hey, just hold on a second. No! Come on, you fucking asshole. You want to mess with us, huh? Let go of my tie. You're a little confused, Don, with your place in the food chain. You're a tuna, not a shark. I'm a shark, but not a killer whale. I mean, I work for the killer whale.
show me a tuna who thinks he's a shark, and at no time I'll show you a fucking tuna fish.
Sammy in there?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my money, motherfucker? Got my fucking money, Sam? Honey, got my money, motherfucker? My money,
I'll get you your money!
You got my fucking money, motherfucker?
Please, God.
My fucking money, huh? You got my fucking money?
Stop it, Don. You're killing him.
Hold it, man! Hold it! Drop the gun! Police! Drop the gun! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Hey, you ain't gotta cover me, detective. You know who I am. I'm Donald King.
You're under arrest.
He attacked me. He attacked me. Bullshit! 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 What a disgusting and fragrant travesty of reality. First of all, I came for the money that a man stole from me and received an attack upon my person with the intent to do me bodily harm. Yes, I was overzealous in my own defense, and I've suffered great contrition at the death of a fellow human being. But where I come from, when a man steals from you, you deal with the situation. It's about respect. And if respect is not given freely, it must be exacted.
Stripped of his title today for refusing to accept induction into the U.S. Army. Ali had this to say when asked why he can fight in the ring, but not for his country.
Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me no nigger. Besides, they're not asking me to beat people up. They're asking me to kill them. If you don't know the difference between the two, then you need your head examined.
That's right, champ. You tell him. You know what to say, brother.
Niggas acting up all over the place, huh?
Based completely and solely upon my religious beliefs and the teaching of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Can I help you?
You know, you should have talked some sense into that Menefregasta friend of yours. Didn't have to end up this way.
Well, you know, Lloyd's got a big head, you know. I mean, we have to talk to him, but I'm sure we can work this thing out. What's your price?
My price? You mean my Lloyd price?
No pun intended, huh?
Look, old man, this ain't a negotiation.
Hold on, man. I can get the money for you. Wait a minute.
Play, you got to pay. You know that.
I should have listened to you, Don. You're an optimist, Lloyd. Me? I expect the world to fuck me. What you gonna do now? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Sell a club, go to Africa, maybe.
Africa.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll beat it. Bail in this trial cost me a chunk of change, but you ain't hearing that from me, baby. What were you thinking, Donnie? I mean, you killed some guy over 600 measly dollars?
It's a street thing. You wouldn't understand.
No, I wouldn't understand, man. You could go to jail for the rest of your life over that shit.
Don't preach at me, motherfucker.
Look, I'm just trying to tell you, get the ghetto out of your head and your body will follow.
You, of all people, shouldn't be preaching to nobody.
What's 365 days times 15 years in the pen, Donnie?
Fuck you, man.
Huh?
Tell me, Mr. Numbers Genius, what's 365 days times 15 years in the pen?
5,475 days of my motherfucking life, motherfucker. It was reduced to manslaughter by a judge who understood the frustrations of the ghetto expressing itself. My daddy used to say, "The Lord works in mysterious ways, boy, his wonders to perform." And I've always felt part of God's grand design. As soon as I get to prison, they got me mopping up the damn library floor. This brother, he'd come over to me, give me a stack of books. Marcus Aurelius, Nietzsche. Only two things you can do in prison. That's either get better or get worse. So I went deep into these works and acquired the contemplative way of seeing how all things change into one another.
Magnanimous. Adapted to reproduce. Adapted to produce.
March 8th, 1971. Ali Frazier, my new birthday. That's when it hit me. Don't know why some things hit you at one time and not the other, but they do. And then wham, bam, I had what I like to call an epiphanous experience of pure religiosity. You see, you had all these young black fighters getting their heads beat in for a bunch of rich white promoters. Rich white men like Bob Arum. Now, the brother in the bunch. Now, in nature, that's what they call a black hole. In nature, abhors a black hole, baby. Yes, sir. I didn't serve time. I made time serve me.
Let's have some fun. You only live but once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good time roll.
Oh.
I said let the good time roll.
Oh, welcome back to the world, baby.
Oh, thank you for standing by me.
Where else was I gonna stand?
Don't sit there mumbling.
Lord, how you doing, brother?
All right, man. I miss you, bro.
I miss you too, baby.
Look, I brought you a little something here. Cuban.
My. Henry, that's your son, Carl?
Oh, yeah.
Carl, that you, boy?
It's me, all right.
My, drag ball know how big you got?
Shh, don't jinx me, I'm cool.
Now, see, that's the real poor man's lotto. Viet motherfucking Nam. Carl, how you feel about me being your stepdaddy?
I don't know. But if you mess with my mother, you're gonna have to deal with me.
I'm gonna have to sign you up. That boy got balls too, don't he? You want some?
Nah, go ahead.
I'm gonna treat her like a queen, son. I promise you.
Excuse me, but, are you proposing to me? Or to my son?
Will you have me? I gotta make an honest woman out you.
Oh, I'll have you for breakfast.
That's my beautiful black woman. That's my queen. I'm gonna make you proud, magnanimously and prodigiously proud.
MAGA who?
Big ideas need big words to express them, brother. Oh, yeah, I've been using my head in there, Lloyd. Thinking, strategizing, just like Martin King and Gandhi, John Lennon. I mean, all of them great men who went to prison for their beliefs. Now, Lloyd, I need your help, brother. I need some of that stardust you got. You still friends with Muhammad Ali?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
Daddy's got a plan.
Mohammed! Mohammed, I have found the only man on earth who can out-talk you.
You're talking crazy, Lloyd.
Well, I know it's hard to believe, but it's true.
Man, the only thing faster than my mouth is my hand.
Yeah, well, listen, we got a black hospital here in Cleveland that's about to go under unless we raise some money real quick. And my friend here, he wants to put on one of those boxing charity events. With you as the honeypot.
The honeypot?
Uh-huh.
Well, man, I'm trying to tell you,
Well, I'm gonna put on a little concert, too.
Oh, you're gonna perform?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in James Brown and,
Soul.
the Temptations.
Temptations.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvelous Marvin
Yeah.
Gaye. Oh, man.
Oh, champ, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice.
Sounds like it's gonna be real nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, well, you know, I'm in the middle of training right now.
Well, let me put him on for you.
Hey, if it's for
All right,
charity,
his name is
well,
Don
Lord, listen.
King.
Don King.
Muhammad Ali, I am so supremely proud and privileged to speak to you about this profoundly important charity event. For you are the magnificent prince of the people, chosen by Allah in the resplendent glory of self-sacrifice and extreme courageousness. As Elijah Muhammad said, we have a sacred duty as black people to stick together.
All right. Stop your talking.
Who's that?
It's a friend of Lloyd's named Don King. He says he wants me for a benefit in Cleveland.
Don who? Don't know.
It's for a black hospital. Say, there gonna be any foxes at this thing?
What kind and how many, champ?
This is Outbound. Who's this?
How you doing, baby? It's Donald King.
Who?
Donald King. I'm the president of the Save the Forest City Hospital boxing benefit. Now, Don, I hear you the finest fight from over in Cleveland. Do the name Muhammad Ali mean anything to you? Yeah, see, Muhammad's a good friend of mine. He's agreed to go a few rounds to help save the hospital. And I got to put together, what do they call it? An undercard. You know, I need arena licenses, the whole motherfucking 9 yards, baby. And Don, I need you here tonight. Just grab the card each round and parade your booty around the ring.
Whatever you say, baby.
And it is understood that you'll be especially congenial to Mr. Ali before, during, and after the fight if required.
Muhammad Ali? Mm-hmm. Sugar, I'd do that for free.
Well, fine. Give me my money back then. Yeah. Now, I'm on hold.
Just a moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, folks from the church, they hear about the ticket.
Ah, show them in. Yeah, Danny. Yeah, King.
Yeah, everything's going forward, man.
Now, we ain't been getting enough black press, man. Well, you go over there and you sit on that motherfucking desk if you have to, but you get the motherfuckers going.
This is the Reverend Mrs. Jackson from the Church of Bethlehem.
Danny, I'll call you back. Reverend Jackson, ma'am. Now, I know you probably wondering about my use of the word motherfucker, aren't you?
Mr. King, there's no need to offend the Lord twice by way of explanation.
Reverend Jackson, why don't you and Mrs. Jackson just have a seat over here? Let me get this out of your way. What Don meant by
I know exactly what I meant. America don't give the black man credit for nothing. Black people ain't got nothing. All we have is one word. That word is motherfucker.
Mr. King, this is my wife. Watch your language.
The word motherfucker is a sacred and historic word invented by black people in an effort to convey a powerful message to the incest-sick slave master who was raping our women and abusing our children. You know who's a motherfucker?
Mr. King, we're not going to stay here.
The devil is a motherfucker. For it is the devil who wants to close down this black hospital forever.
Mr. King, we are not
It's the devil motherfucker who wants to see poor black people in the street without medical care while white folks get taken care of. It's the devil motherfucker who wants to stop me from raising money for this sacred cause. Go on and say it. Say the word.
King.
Stand up. Be proud. Buy a block of tickets to this great event and say to the devil, we won't let you stop us, motherfucker.
Mr. King. This is not...
Shout it out, Miss Jackson.
Motherfucker.
Maybelline. A little louder.
Motherfucker.
Maybelline.
Why can't you be true? Tell that filthy devil motherfucker, we won't let you stop us, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Tell him a new day has arrived, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
One more time for God.
Motherfucker.
We gonna beat that filthy devil motherfucker.
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 Oh, yes, let's get this done. Let's get this block of tickets done now.
Mr. Muhammad Ali, he came, he clowned, he conquered. Everybody who was anybody was there that night. And what did they see? They saw a humble ex-convict join hands with the greatest and raise $89,000 for a poor black hospital.
This kid Larry Holmes could wind up becoming a good fighter. Been giving Ernie Shavers everything he can handle. Ali, too, they tell me.
Ali, huh?
Yeah, matter of fact, the first time Ali gave him a black eye, they told me he wouldn't even put ice on it. That's how damn proud he was.
Sure is an ugly motherfucker. Don't look as physically fit as Shavers now. The boy looks soft.
What's ugly got to do with it? Was this Mr. Universe contest? This is boxing. Look at the jab he's got. Look at the way he keeps him at the end of it, the way he moves him into right hands anytime he wants. That's what matters.
I saw Larry Holmes crawl out of the Olympic trials like a pussy, Richie. Saw it on TV.
Why don't you get in the fucking ring with this pussy then, Carl?
Now, where's this Hank Schwartz? Ought to been here already.
It's a big city, New York. Lots of traffic. He'll be here.
Oh, you told him good things about me, right?
Oh, Don.
No, I'm just saying I can't do this without you. Now, I'm counting on you, baby. I'm counting on you. You got to build me up, baby.
Who are you talking about?
Hank Schwartz, he's the president of Video Techniques. Now, this could be a meeting of historical ramifications.
Hank is a major player. He handles all the satellite feeds for closed circuit. I'm going to introduce him to the future of boxing.
Who's that?
Your dad. There he is. There he is. Excuse us, Carl.
He must think very highly of you if he sold you a piece of Ernie Shavers. I'll tell you that, because we expect a lot from Ernie.
It's you he thinks highly of, Hank. I know you graduated from MIT, but they don't teach integrity there.
Well,
according to L-Bomb, you were just born with it.
This man can sell sand to a desert. We need him, Hank. We need him with us.
the hard sell here. When Don first called me about you, I did a little research.
My past?
Yeah.
You worried about my past?
A little bit.
Well, I don't blame you. I won't deny that I came up the hard way in a hard world. But my past is exactly where it should be. In my past.
He needs backing, Hank. You're handling the feed for the Frazier-Foreman fight. Send him down to Jamaica. Let him mingle. Frazier will fall in love with him. Give us 2 years. We're going to wind up owning boxing. We'll have heavyweight title fights in Vegas. And Aram, he'll be running a strip joint on Times Square.
This for me?
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
You know, we blacks and Jews, we got a lot in common.
Indeed.
The sound.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up in Cleveland. We used to go. Road to the fight in Frazier's limo.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You succeed at last. Persecution, you must feel. When you lose, you got to get your share. Got your mind set on a dream. You can get
said, I went to the fight in Frazier's limo and left in George Foreman's. Now see, that's my policy. Always lead with the champion. Who wants to hang around with a loser anyway? It's depressing. Now, Frazier, he understood that. It was just business. But George, he wasn't no easy mark then. He was an ill-tempered, paranoid young man. Another fatherless black boy with a tremendous hurt inside. All tough and weak at the same time. I comprehended the primality of the circumstances which gave genesis to him. His people knew that. Tried freezing me out. Forced me to put all my eggs in the shaver's basket for a while. You know, I've been to prison, Ernie. Ain't never tried to hide nothing from you, brother. You know that.
Yeah, I know that, Don.
Know what I learned in prison? Everything I thought was true up to then wasn't nothing but one big white lie. That white society is set up to keep the black man down. Now, oh, sure, they'll treat you all right as long as they're making millions off you taking their cut. But they don't want us marrying their daughters, now do they?
Yeah, but see, Album's been good to me, Don. He's been real decent.
Oh, sure. Album's a decent man for a Jew, but he ain't gonna take care of you like a member of his own family. Everybody takes care of their own, Ernie. Everybody. Album was a sweet man. Blunt truth is, he lacked imagination. Now, you want people to give you their hard-earned money, you gotta get them excited. Just like a movie. You gotta have heroes and villains. You gotta have a story. Otherwise, what is it? Just a couple of dummies beating up on each other. It's got no dimension. Ali understood that. Stir the pot. No matter what they think about you, as long as they tune the fuck in.
I have not spoken to him, that's what
Quite splendiferous.
Yeah. Oh, he just walked in. Let me call you back. That was Don Elbaum. He said that Shavers fired him and signed an exclusive contract with you?
It was a black thing, Hank. Wasn't nothing I could do. Here are a few receipts, incidental expenses.
He'll sue you, you know.
Pay him?
Yeah. He'll sue you.
Well, fine, let him sue. I'll set out of court for half of what he sues me for and get all the earning. You're a smart white boy, Hank. Do the math. Now, the fight I want to make is Ali Foreman.
Ali, Don, that's way out of our league. Let's concentrate on...
Out of my what, baby?
Let's...
Now, ain't nothing out of my league, baby.
I didn't mean any disrespect. Bob Arum has a long-standing relationship with Ali. He's got it set up for the Garden already.
Look, Bubba, don't be such a mashugana. Now, do you know who Muhammad Ali is? Muhammad Ali is a Muslim. Do you know who manages Ali?
Herbert Muhammad.
The black Muslim son of Elijah Muhammad. Now, how many times do you think Bob Arum has read the Koran?
Well, how many times have you read it, Don?
Now, you're missing the point, Hank.
It's a black thing. There you go.
It defibrillates me. It really does. You offering a fucking white man like Bob Arum, a white devil, an opportunity that should rightfully go to the black man.
Watch your language. Now, a fight of this magnitude is a very complicated thing.
Herbert, 5 minutes of my life is more complicated than this fight. No, now, I ain't got to quote your own daddy to you now, do I? You got to help the black man. Jeremiah, help me out. Was your ministry converted Ali to Islam in the first place?
I'm sorry, Donald. Maybe next time.
All right. Bob Arum's offering you $2.5 million?
How do you know that?
I'll offer you $5,500,000, but don't tell George, because he's only getting $5.
Now, where are you going to come up with that kind of money?
Well, that's my problem. All you got to do is spend the third you take it. Now, you take it or leave it.
I give you 3 days to come up with $100,000 and Foreman's name on a contract. Now, you don't make the fight, we keep the money.
Don, yeah, where the hell are you? I got you in office and I never see you anymore.
I'm in Chicago, baby. Now, I just offered Ali $5,500,000 to fight Foreman, and I got 3 days to make a stake.
You what? $5 million? Don, where are we gonna get that kind of money?
Don't worry about that. I got an idea about that, but I got to tell you later. See, Foreman's on his way to sign with Arum as we speak, and I got to get to him first.
Don't talk to
Look, I got to go. Hank, get out your check.
Don, hey, Don!
champion of the world is. That's the champion of the world. My man, how you doing, champ?
How you been, man?
Good, baby. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm here because Big George is here. Of course, I'm here. Problem is, no one else seems to know that the champ is here.
Whatever you are selling, King, we ain't buying. Gotta go.
Look, now, so tell me, the George Foreman Development Company is what? About 150,000 in the hole?
Now, how'd you know that?
Well, Dick, look, never mind. The point is, it's wrong.
Are you trying to imply something? Are you trying to agitate somebody?
Look, ain't nobody trying to agitate nobody, brother. I'm just saying that George Foreman is the champion of the world. He's the most feared fighter in the history of boxing, and all I hear is Ali this and Ali that. Shit, if Ali were here right now, it'd be a damn mob scene.
Why don't you just go away, huh? Go.
George, what if I offered you $5,500,000, twice what Aram's offering you? But don't tell Ali, because he's only getting 5.
George, don't listen to this guy. He's a murderer, he's a con man.
What you say?
I'm giving him your credentials.
You better back the fuck up, motherfucker.
Hold on, Dick. Say what you got to say.
George, step into my office, brother. You, get out of here.
I'm going.
I love to see the look of fear in the eyes of the white man. It's yours, baby. Count it. Down payment.
Down payment?
Feels good, huh? Having some cash in the hand.
How much is here?
$50,000.
$50,000? And it's a down payment, which means I get to keep it whether the fight goes or not.
Oh, it's all yours, baby.
That's blank.
Oh, don't worry about that. We fill it in later. Your signature is like a magic wand. I'm gonna wave it all over the world, baby. Make all things possible.
Ain't you gonna wash your hands?
I wash my hands before I touch my dick. I got Foreman, baby!
You got Foreman? George Foreman.
No, Elmer Foreman. What do you think?
I'm afraid to ask how much you offered him. Should I ask how much? I'm afraid to ask how much.
$5,500,000. Only I told both. The others getting a nickel less.
Don, this is blank.
Oh, it's under control, Hank. Always under control. Now, by the way, this is Constance Harper. Connie's a college grad, sharp as a blade.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Sloan.
Coffee. Yeah, now, I need you to write a check for $100,000 to Muhammad Ali and $100,000 to George Foreman. Then I need $20,000 in expense money for myself, made out to Mr. Virgil Brown.
Wait a minute, hold on. Who is Virgil Brown?
Well, let's put it this way. Never see me and him in the same room at the same time.
Hey, Don, you know what? This is a corporation, all right? We don't write checks for no reason to people we don't know or stick cash in envelopes, period. And what's the extra 24? Aren't I paying you enough already?
It's for my brilliant idea, baby.
All right, which is? And I'm not paying you extra for it. Africa. I'm not following you.
Oh, baby, that's because you ain't thinking big, Hank. No, you gotta think planetarily, globally. Now, you ever hear of Fred Weymouth? He's an international broker.
He's a Nazi, Don. Not allowed on U.S. soil.
That's why I need for you to arrange 3 first-class tickets to Paris, one for you, me, and Connie. Mr. Wayman and I, we had a very telltale conversation about President Mobutu of Zaire. Now, Mobutu is a huge fan of Ali's, and he's willing to put up the cash if we hold the fight in Zaire.
It's someone named Jeremiah Shabazz.
Who? Connie, get Lloyd on the phone. Tell him we got a big concert to talk about, and emphasize the word big.
Big. I'm using this phone, Hank.
Jeremiah, baby, my man.
Don, we got a problem, man. Herbert has been talking about Aaron.
What?
He's on his way over here right now.
But we had a deal.
You hear what I'm telling you, man? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Now, I'll be right over. I need that check for Ali, and I need it now. Herbert, it's Don King. Open up. Salam alaikum, champ. Bundini Brown, good to see you. I must say it's quite serendipitous to see you all accumulated here together.
What are you doing here, Donald?
I got a cashier's check for $100,000 and Foreman's name on a contract for the greatest fight in the history of the world to be held in the land of our forefathers. That's what I'm doing here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What you talking about?
I'm talking about Africa, champ. From slave ship to championship. I'm talking about the return of Muhammad Ali to the place where the black man created fire, where he first picked up a bone and beat his fellow man over the head with it. Now, of course, such a glorious eventuality may never take place because Bob Arum is on his way over here right now to steal the fight from me.
And how do you know about that?
Don't matter how I know. We had a deal, Herbert.
Is that true?
No. We had a conversation. Jeremiah, take him into the bedroom. Don, excuse me.
It's true, Herbert?
Look, I'll handle this.
They're in the living room? Listen, I want to see the money, man.
Look. Let me take care of this here. Hey, Bob.
Herbert.
How you, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Champ. Hey, Bob. How you doing?
How much did we say? 2 G's? 5, 3, 4. Deal.
Champ, how long have we worked together? How many fights have I promoted for you?
You done good, Bob. Done good.
You want to take a walk in the park for a less experienced promoter, give the guy a shot? Fine, no problem. I know you got a big heart, but this is big.
Not just big, it's fucking huge. Shut up, man. Watch your language.
What I'm saying is you can't mess around. You're gonna let a small-time hood who couldn't understand the contract on the back of a laundry ticket try to put together a fight of this complexity? It doesn't make sense. All right, so look. Say you wind up dancing with King for 6 months. He blows it. Then what? You don't fight Foreman pretty soon. Frankly...
Listen, champ, I agree. But Bob, can you beat the offer?
What offer? He can't deliver.
So none of you thinks I can beat him?
Of course you can beat him. Because you float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Foreman going down in 3.
Bandini, control yourself, man. This is business.
I'll be right back, Bob.
Bob Arum is just saying what they said about every black man who ever tried to make something out of himself. I'm offering you a chance to win back your crown in the very place that our people were carried off in chains 400 years ago by men who look just like him. But I need your help, champ. Think of what inspiration you could draw from such a place. Think what it would mean to black people all over the world to see you reclaim your glory in such a setting. Africa, my brother. Africa.
What's going on in there?
Hey. It's probably just on the phone or something.
I'm sorry, Bob, but we give him our word, and so far he's kept his. Look, if things don't work out, we'll come back to you.
But champ, you're making a mistake here.
Look, I made up my mind.
Jesus Christ, you know the
Did
guys...
you hear what I said?
Hey, Don! Wherever you're hiding, you're full of shit.
Hey, now. Watch your language.
But if you can really pay him $5 million, he'd be a fool not to take it.
Praise the Lord. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Well, you won't regret this, brother.
Listen to me, Don. We are guaranteed another $100,000 by March 1st. A letter of credit for $2.5 million by April 1st. And all the rest of the money the day before the fight to be deposited here in New York. Now, if any one of those payment deadlines is missed, we keep the monies paid as liquidated damages. Understood?
Oh, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you for having faith in me, brother.
Come on, now don't go slobbering all over everybody.
You won't regret it, brothers.
Man.
How did he find out, Jeremiah?
I asked him the same question. He was mum.
You really don't think King can pull this off, do you?
Champ, I think it's going to be the highest amount of money paid to a fighter for a fight that never takes place. Now, if you'll excuse me, Something about King makes me want to take a shower.
Harriet never liked me. Could feel his skin crawl in my presence. But I felt that at times from different people. It only motivates me. Me and Hank went to Paris, sat down with all these fancy pants lawyers and financial ministers, and Lord was right. They ain't have nothing on me. Introduced the motherfuckers to Don King's secret art of negotiation, baby. You bet your ass. Merci beaucoup. And big booty, too.
Donnie.
Yeah, I'm getting dressed, baby.
Look, I just got off the phone with Mobutu's emissary. When you announce the concert tomorrow, don't mention anything about my friends in Liberia, okay?
Why not?
Because they're practically at war, that's why not.
Somebody said war. I'm not sending you off to a war.
No, ain't nobody at war, baby. Just some tribal African shit. Don't worry.
Donnie, please. Mobutu finds out where this concert money is coming from, he's liable to get pissy and cancel it. And if he cancels it, Uncle Lloyd don't get his $200,000 fee.
Hey, is it true that they got lions and tigers running around over there? I mean, because I heard that the lions and tigers are just eating people right in the middle of the street over there.
Tigers, baby, are from India.
Now, I wonder who win between the lion and the tiger. Now, that'll be a good one, Pops. A lion and a tiger fighting?
Yeah, oh yeah, baby. It'll be a rumble in the jungle, all right?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What? You ain't wearing that tomorrow.
That's a brand new suit, Lloyd. I just bought that for him.
Yeah, it's a brand new suit for an accountant, but Don King is not an accountant. Don King has got to be bigger than life. Don King has got to be like a skyscraper. You're going to have to look up at him. Yeah, exactly. No, this suit ain't going to do.
wait.
Henrietta, people follow images. Jesus died on a cross, not a kitchen table.
Jesus?
Jesus. We got to find you something like, some big black robes or something.
Oh, no, I ain't wearing no robes,
Yeah,
brother.
robes, brother. We need to get you something different, something wild. You know what I mean?
Something like Daddy Grace?
Like Daddy Grace, exactly. Don, remember, listen to me. You gotta be bigger than the artist. You gotta be bigger than the fighter. Always remember that. Like Johnny Carson.
Here's Donnie.
Yeah.
Baby, stop picking at your hair.
Hold it. Hold it right there. That's it.
What?
Your hair. Your hair. That's it.
No, I ain't greasing my hair, Lord.
Give me a pick. Give me a pick, Carl.
Here you go.
What the fuck you doing?
Give me a crown, brother. Crown fit for a king.
Video Ted Production,
Yeah.
in association with Hemdale and the nation of Zaire, are proud to present a man without whom none of this would be possible, Mr. Don King.
Thank you, Hank. It is my great and supreme privilege to announce the biggest event in the history of sports.
Greatest of all time.
To be held in the heart of Africa. 400 years after the black man was taken in chains from the all-embracing warmth of his homeland. From slave ship to championship. The rumble in the jungle is a histrionic epic eventuality.
You know I named George the Mummy. See, he comes out like this, kind of feels his way around, looking for his opponent. It's all slow. Got these big hooks that come from way back here. Woo, woo. I got a whole week to see him coming. See, he ain't never had to deal with nobody with no tremendous hand speed, foot speed. Whoa! Check it out, man. Moving, man. I'm telling you. Bad dude, man.
A titanic
What we gonna do, Brown? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Woo! From slave ship to championship, the rumble in the jungle is a titanic battle of the two.
I've been doing something new for this fight.
What'd you do?
Man, I've been chopping trees. That's right. I done wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning and thrown thunder in jail.
What do you think about that, George?
I think every man got a plan until they get hit. And these suit bones, they never failed me.
Man, he's scared to death, man.
He don't sound scared.
I'm telling you, man, I know you got him picked. I know you got him, but I'm gonna show you just how great I truly am.
Don, Henry Scram, Ring Magazine. What is the story with your hair?
Well, I'm glad you asked me about that, Henry. As you well know, my hair was all nappy and kinky and curly, just like any other black man. But a couple of nights ago, I asked God to show me a sign that I was on a true and righteous path. Then I went to bed with my wife, Henry, and before you know it, my head started rumbling and moving and popping up. I mean, each curl was ping, ping, ping. It was straightening up, reaching out towards heaven. And it's been that way ever since. I assure you, I don't use any hair products or conditioner. No, it's all natural.
How much?
At least the prisoners are the same color as the jailers for a change.
Don! There they are, right there. Thank you very much. Stop, stop. Arrête. Thank you. Merci. I think I'm getting sick.
Told you not to drink the water.
It's not the water, it's the stadium. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. I mean that rust bucket with no seats and rats running up and down the aisles.
Mobutu said he had a first-class stadium. He promised us.
Not only is there no stadium, there's no road to the stadium. There's no telephone lines for the satellite feed. And I just saw a group of soldiers take 50 prisoners underground, followed by the sound of something that distinctly resembled rifle fire.
Your Majesty, you are the guide, the chief, the redeemer, the father of the revolution. But with all due respect, the stadium is a disaster. The airport can't handle jet planes, and there are no phone lines for the satellite.
Stop. La communication téléphonique est presque impossible.
Dites-leur que je suis déjà en train de payer plus de 10 millions de dollars pour cet événement. Et d'ailleurs, le Zaïre est un pays pauvre.
The president reminds you that he's already spending $10 million on this event. This is a poor country, recovering from the ravages of war and colonialism.
Mr. President, we had originally...
Mr. President, we comprehend the trials and tribulations of your magnitude. But people are coming here from all over the world to witness this great event. You are no longer merely the president of Zaire, but you are the face of all Africa. Which is why, and please forgive my impertinacity.
What?
But whatever it is that's happening underneath the stadium and behind the marketplace, it's got to stop. If the press from America were to find out, we could be forced to hold the fight in Liberia instead.
Mais dis donc, ne savez-vous donc pas que nous sommes en mauvais termes avec le Libéria?
Mr. King, we are practically at war with Liberia. Perhaps you might be rephrasing.
I'd be happy to. Mobutu Sese Seku Bendu Wazabenga, Mr. President, Zabenga.
Jesus Christ, what did you just say?
Well, I just told him he had the biggest, hardest dick in the universe, that's all. He got it out this little book of Bantu philosophy under, tell them what they want to hear.
He's a genius, Hank. He's a genius.
Yeah, he's a genius. He just got that maniac to steal another $2 million more for his people for an event that no one can afford a ticket to but him.
Well, that's the beauty of dictatorship, ain't that right, brother?
Ali Boumaye.
That's right. Ali Boumaye. Here, take us a picture.
What does that mean, Ali? What does that mean?
It's a cry for Ali to kill Foreman. Oh, they love Ali here. Ali Boumaye, motherfucker.
George, stick him! Ow! Ow! This is like sledgehammer, baby! Ow! Yeah! Oh! to you. I promise. He's gonna put a curse on you, George. He's gonna put a curse on you. You're gonna bleed. You will bleed indeed, George.
Why they cheer for him all the time? Can't they see I'm a black man, too?
You sold 900 tickets for a concert in a stadium that holds 50,000.
Just look at that sky, Donnie. Man. Our ancestors looked up at that exact same sky. Same stars, same moon.
Excuse me? Did you hear what I said, Lloyd?
So we make it a free concert, man. I already told the Liberians not to expect much from the Live Gate. They'll make all their money from the European closed circuit. Come on, man. Relax.
Relax? No, this is life and death for me, Lloyd. They're just waiting for this nigga to fail, waiting for me to fail.
Now, see, now that's where you're wrong, Donnie. There ain't no niggas in Africa. Not a single solitary one.
You all right, Tim? Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Keep working the body.
That's it, Larry. That's it, baby. The Eastern Assassin, Larry. That boy look good there. Looks tough, don't he? Stick him over, champ.
Monsieur, donnez-moi un autographe, s'il vous plaît.
Ah, mais oui, mais...
No, tell about me, Lord. Come on, tell about me. Ain't you signed enough autographs already? Best wishes, Don King. Sit down.
When are James Brown and the Pointer Sisters coming in?
Lloyd, when are James Brown and the Pointer Sisters gonna be here?
Next week. Give us a second, fellas. Excuse me. I need to talk to you. Just give us a second, all right, fellas?
One more shot, though.
Liberians brought in a lawyer who freaked them out about this Live Gate situation. Said if we don't meet him in Liberia this afternoon, they'll tear up the letter of credit. Oh, man. Just hop in, man.
One more shot.
Mr. Price, for reasons which are inexplicable to me, my clients have invested some £400,000 in a concert to which no one in the country of Zaire but the president and a few of his lackeys can afford a ticket to.
Well, that's not exactly
No, I
true.
haven't finished. Unless I receive some indication in the next week that my clients will see a return on their investment, we will withdraw our second letter of credit for the remaining $700,000 along with your fee, Mr. Price.
No, look, you can't do
No, hold on, Lloyd, hold on. Now, there's no reason to get disputatious here. No, this concert is gonna be big, baby. It's gonna be big. I mean, we got James Brown, Soul Brother #1. We got the Pointy Sisters.
Mr. King, the government of Liberia will not be manipulated like their less well-educated neighbors in Zaire, and certainly not by some street-hustling murderer from a place called Cleveland. Is that clear?
What? Don, what'd you say?
Must I repeat myself? I thought English was your first language.
Fuck you, motherfucker! Are you crazy? I don't take that shit from no man! Have you put in jail right now, Mr. King? Oh, fine, fine. Arrest me. I'll have the U.S. Air Force come over here and nuke all you motherfuckers.
Mr. King.
All you motherfuckers.
That's too much at stake, man, for you to be doing this. Mr. Bradshaw, he didn't mean that. He's gonna apologize. Just apologize.
No, fuck you, you Uncle Tom. Shit, I'll find my own way back home, and fuck you, too. Die.
Mr. Bradshaw, look, we can't let this thing fall apart, okay? You've spent money, I've spent money, commitments have been made. I'm telling you, the live gate means nothing. Our partner, Hank Swartz, is flying back to New York as we speak. He's lining up all the closed circuit simulcast in Europe. I'm telling you, that's where your money is. You're gonna make some money, all right? I promise you.
Ali Boomerang. Go on me, Boomerang. Go on me, Boomerang. Oh, George! Don't move. Let me see. Damn it!
Mr. Foreman wants to move the fight out of our country altogether.
Soldier! Vous trouvez des Foreman Boumaye? Foreman Boumaye.
Yeah. Listen, Don, you gotta get the hell out of Africa, man. Fuck this. I'm going back to Texas.
Look, just calm down, baby. Calm down. Now, we can postpone the fight, but the money's there because the fight is here, baby. The fight's gotta be here.
Yeah, well, here, everybody's rooting for Ali all the time, man. Freaking dogs got diarrhea.
Now, look, well, champ, I just became aware of certain historical ramifications with regard to your dog being part of the problem. Well, it seems like Ali was spreading the word that you was Flemish, baby.
What's a Flemish?
Flemish is the white Belgian motherfuckers who were oppressing this country. Yeah. Before the great Mobutu came and chased them motherfuckers out. Now, it seems like these Flemishites had German shepherds. They sick them on people, tear them to pieces.
Mother... I'm gonna take his face and knock it off.
Oh, yeah, that's
Now
it,
you're
baby.
talking. That's what we gonna do.
Now you're talking.
But what about the curse? Ali said I was gonna bleed, man, and look at me, I got cut. I ain't never bled before, I'm telling you. He's in with these people.
I'm telling you, George, there's no such thing as no curse.
Oh, no, don't say that, brother. Foko Fiji kunyamale mi adomeo. That ain't true, brother. But any curse can be canceled with the right approach. Come here, baby. Let me see some of your muntu.
Muntu.
Yeah, muntu, baby. Some tribal shit.
I know. Man, she does not look like
Come on now, baby.
witch doctor.
Oh, she's a witch doctor, all right. She graduated first in the class. Now, come on, baby. Foreman. Boomaye.
I know.
Foreman. Boomaye. Foreman. Boomaye. Come on, lie to goddamn. You gotta scare the motherfucking evil out of this place. Boomaye. Foreman. Boomaye. Foreman. Boomaye. Foreman. Boomaye. Yeah, Foreman. Boomaye. 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 Foreman. Everybody, including God and the angels, knew Ali would come out and dance. But what no one expected was that straight right lead. rope-a-dope, baby. First time anyone ever done it like that. Joe just punched himself out. George went down in the 8th, and it took him 10 years to get up. They all thought Ali's comeback was amazing. Want to talk about a comeback? 3 years before they took that picture, I was in prison. I tell you what, Don King pulls off the biggest fight in goddamn history, and still, I couldn't get no respect. Oh, sure, I had my pictures in the paper, but nobody wanted to do business. Bob Arum and all them racist white men, they put on their pointy hoods and started spreading falsehoods about me, trying to diminish and besmirchify my accomplishments. Herbert Muhammad himself, he scooted right on back to Bob Arum without so much as a pat on the back to me after the heap of money I made for that motherfucker. Up till then, I thought that there was some sort of mountaintop that I could climb to where I could put up my feet and rest. Well, bullshit, brother. I learned then that Don King could never rest because they would always try to deny me. I was gonna have to claw and scratch, just like always, baby. Mr. Shonda, I've been all over the world, and no one wants to do business. You know, I've been to Jamaica, London, Mexico. Bob Arum spreading lies about me, saying Mobutu lost money on the fight.
Did he?
You mean the money he stole from his own people? I'll put that crazy motherfucker on the map for all time. Now, what kind of price you gonna put on that? Anyway, you guys did okay on the Ohio rats, am I right?
We did nicely, yeah. Thank you, Don. So let me get this straight. You want me to put up $1.5 million for a fight between Ali and a fighter who's got more stitches in his face than a suit of clothes? Is that what you're saying?
Long as he's still breathing, there's nothing more precious in the world than a white heavyweight.
Chuck, bring the car around, will you? Make sure it's gassed up.
Sure, boss.
And scrape that bird shit off the hood.
Donnie, how'd you talk Ali into fighting Chuck in the first place?
Ain't nobody talk Ali into nothing. I mean, Ali just fought Frazier and Foreman. Shit, he's tired. I mean, 1.5 to fight a heavy bag with feet is an offer Ali can't refuse it.
Wait. Why would anybody in his right mind buy tickets for this?
Salesmanship, Mr. Shonda. Now, no offense, but by the time I'm through with Chuck, he's not gonna be just some over-the-hill, you know, thumb breaker on your payroll. Oh, no, sir. He's gonna be a working-class hero of the people who just wants to go the distance with the greatest fighter of all time. See, because Don King is still in the hope business, and Chuck is gonna be my great white motherfucking hope.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care.
So far, the Hustler King hasn't sold many tickets to his little circus act known as the Ali Webner fight. Sources say it's an open secret in boxing circles that King is financing the fight with mob money, remaining true to his criminal past. Connie, I want you to call that Bill Bonds fella private detective. Tell him to get whatever he can on this Henry Scram. Sports writers, they drink too much, they gamble, and they never get laid. Tell him to find some buttons that I can press.
Can we do that, Mr. President?
Hey, baby, it's research, baby. Information is power.
And money is mercy.
Hey, Hank, baby, Hank, my Israelite of the satellite. How you doing,
Good,
baby?
Don, I'm doing good. It's quite an operation you got here.
Yeah, well?
Yeah. Lloyd called. Liberians haven't paid him.
Oh, that's so, huh?
Yeah.
After all that ass kissing he did, he still ain't get paid. How good?
So you haven't talked to Lloyd then?
No, I've been busy, baby, busy, you know?
Yeah. You know, I've been busy too. I've been hemorrhaging over this Webner thing. I'm 500 grand in the hole right now. Half our venues want to renegotiate their license fees.
Well, that's why we need more pub, baby. You want heat? You gotta light the fires. Gotta light the fires, baby.
That's exactly why I want to talk to you, Don. I'm not comfortable with the kind of heat that we've been getting. It's affecting all of our business, just so you know.
Who's calling? Who?
I haven't even talked to you about. It's
Tony Panzarelli.
Hey, Tony, what's happening, baby?
Harry is not happy, Donnie. Closed circuits in the toilet. People are saying nasty things.
Well, look, baby, you just tell him that I got everything under control here.
He's there in New York with his kid. He wants to meet you downtown at the ice skating rink. Be there. 1 o'clock sharp.
My dear young lady, there's a friend of mine over there in a very bad mood, and I need to make him smile. Now, how would you like to make $100 each for 5 minutes of your time?
Give me a circle like the teacher showed you for $125 an hour.
Mr. Shonda, how you doing?
Can we have our money
Girls, why don't you play with Mr. Shonda's son?
Go ahead. Stay close.
Now, Mr. Shonda, allow me to...
You're not selling any tickets. People are calling me names in the press. Now, you never cared what kind of attention you get as long as you get it. But that's not me. Now, I like you, Don. But if I lose the kind of money I expect to on this, I also expect to be reimbursed.
Reimbursed?
That's 30% compounded. Now, I at least thought I was going to break even on this fucker. So now, it's a loan. Is that clear? Good. Ruben, sweetheart.
Girls.
Let's go.
This fight ain't about money, Mr. Shonda. It's always been part of a long-term strategy. It's about control.
Fine. Just don't forget who's in control.
Can we have $100 now? Yeah. Hey, you said 100 each. Yeah.
You want to go to jail for tax fraud?
No.
The government gets the other half. Now get out of here. Girls!
You got personality, what? Personality. Oh, you sounded good, baby.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lord, it ain't my fault about them Liberians. Motherfuckers with your goddamn contacts. Hey, look, brother, I wish I could help you out, but I ain't get paid yet myself.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious. I had so many partners on the closed circuit deal, I feel like a damn $2 hole. Now, Hank, he's the one who made out. Yeah, but they always do. What you take me for, man? Well, I took you for my friend before you betrayed me. Betrayed you? What the hell do you expect me to do? Let the whole thing fall apart? No, what I expect is for people to fuck me, which is what you did. Donnie, this is business, all right? Business. Yeah, I don't care what it was. You don't take sides with a stranger like that in public. No, not where I'm from.
Donnie, I saved the concert.
No, what you saved was your ass, brother. That's what you tried to say.
I don't fucking believe you, man. After everything I did for you, you didn't know shit about a corporation. Your idea of a receipt was a scrap piece of paper with a 3-digit number scribbled on it. I gave you that haircut. I introduced you to Muhammad Ali. And how do you repay me, man? Huh? By letting me twist in the goddamn wind.
My investors on the Webner fight decided to call their investment a loan. Figures 30%. Last count, it was $2 million.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't got it, Lord. I mean, you know, I got my house, I got a little savings, but you know, the river's dry. Now, what I gotta do is diversify my sources of revenue, just like you said, brother. Now, I thought we might do some merchandising. You know that shit better than I do. You know, caps, t-shirts, you know, make a little extra dough.
We?
Yeah, we, baby. Lloyd, what's past is past.
What's past is prologue. You wanted me to make you big? I made you big. So be big.
Oh, that's the way you feel? No, that's the way you feel, huh?
That's the way I feel.
You Hollywood motherfuckers never been a lie you didn't like, did you? With regards to your postulations involving myself and Harry Shonda, I won't even dignify such fragrant slanderosity. Secondly, though there wasn't the same love between Lloyd and me after Zaire, it wasn't no clean breakup like that. No, but you know, once I surpassed him in the fame department, well... But Chuck, oh, God bless him, he almost did go the distance. We may not have sold too many tickets, but Sylvester Stallone bought one. That's right. Ali didn't care what the white press said about me after that. I was Don King of the world to him. Herbert or no, just like I planned. God bless you, Chuck, you old piece of shit. He was the great white hope. A lot of things changed after that fight. Lloyd was fading out of my life, and Hank and my business relationship began to disintegrate. Other business associates of Mr. Shonda's made sure he had some car trouble. But after I turned water into wine with Webner, I didn't need anybody's help no more. My next brilliant idea was what I call the thriller in Manila. That's right, baby. But I didn't just want to make the fight. I wanted to work closer with Mr. Muhammad Ali. Bundini, you're Ali's trainer. Herbert's never around. He's always opening up this ministry and that. Man gets a third of Ali's salary, and where is he? 2 days before the fight.
Elijah's dead. What, you nuts? Herbert's grieving about his daddy. Man, leave me alone. Let me enjoy this.
Bundini, your loyalty deserves full, applicable recognition, baby. But how you living, huh? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That was your line. But who knows it? Herbert treats you like a damn poor stepchild. Look, now, I know what it's like not to get the respect you deserve.
Who's this for?
Well, it damn sure ain't for the masseuse, I tell you that. Just tell Ali that he needs a full-time manager, not a full-time minister. Let him know who's looking out for him, brother.
A hot night in the Philippines. Ali and Frazier. The end of the 14th round. Ali a right hand. Another one by Ali. And this round is over. A grueling battle in the heat in the Philippines. Ali falls to his stool. The referee calls the end. We'll take a long look at both corners. Frazier has been taking a pounding late in this fight. Frazier shaking his head. The trainer, Eddie Finch, calls an end to this fight, and Muhammad Ali is the champion. Joe Frazier cannot continue. Ali, a TKO after 14 rounds to Joe Frazier.
Congratulations, Herbert. Yeah, Bundini, that you, baby? Yeah, it's me. It's King, man. What do you want? Now, look, baby, you totally misconstrued the whole situation, baby. Yeah, let me speak to Ali.
Herbert is Elijah's son, man. You tried to cheat the messenger's son.
Well, I was only looking out for the champ's best interest. That's all, baby. Now, look, just put the champ on the horn. Muhammad, that's you right there, Muhammad? Look, put him on the horn. Let me clear things up, baby. Now, look. first black fight promoted in the history of boxing. And not once did Herbert praise me for what I accomplished. Not once. People just use you up and spit you out. Like the day my daddy died, factory didn't even close. No, not an hour, not a minute. They just kept on going like it never happened. Carl, you know the vat of molten steel can do to a man? My daddy was walking up one of them planks, and he fell right into the vat. Wasn't nothing left of Daddy but a scream ringing in the air. Daddy, I was only 10. They gave my mama what they call nigger tragedy money. A few $100 couldn't buy spit. Well, fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all. The ultimate gravitational force of the universe is money, baby. It ain't all this brotherhood crap. Oh, no. No, they gonna come crawling back, Carl. You just watch.
I'm with you, Pop.
You can fly around in space all you want. Oh, yeah, but Allah and the clouds and the angels in heaven. But sooner or later, your black ass is gonna have to come right back down to earth, baby. That's right.
That's right. I can help you. Let me take care of some shit, Pop, please. I want to be more than just a name on somebody's contract.
Of course, son. Of course. We gonna get them young.
Yeah.
We gonna get them hungry.
Hungry.
We gonna get them manageable. Ain't no more of that free agent shit.
Ever.
We gonna get us some control. My son.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Larry, open up.
Who's that?
It's me, baby.
Oh, stand up to him this time, Larry.
Hey, man, how you know I was here?
There's the newlyweds.
Congratulations, Larry.
Congratulations, Mrs. Holmes. I wish you all the happiness.
Thank you.
Larry, I got you a fight against Roy Williams next week on the undercard of Muhammad Ali versus Jimmy Young. It's good pub, lots of exposure.
Just fought 2 weeks ago, Don. Can't fight a man a week. 10,000? Man, that's shit money. Nah, my hands hurt too bad, man. I'm sore.
I got one word for you, brother. Cortisone. Now just sign it.
Yeah, Williams washed up. You fuck him up, Larry.
Yeah, what you managing him for then? He beat Jimmy. Jimmy fighting Ali for the title. Man hit like a truck.
Besides, you can't manage Larry and Roy, too. That's a conflict.
If you ain't interested in conflict, Diane, you better shut up.
Don't tell her to shut up.
My company is the one that manages you, Larry. Trust me. Your interest is protected.
Oh, please. Everybody knows you give the money right back to your daddy. Baby, Don is the promoter, and he's managing both sides against the middle. Now, how are you going to give Larry a good deal when you're negotiating with yourself? Huh, Don?
Manager, promoter. I play by the rules, Diane. You just don't like the rules. Now, why don't you go in the bathroom, let the men handle this?
He isn't signing anything.
Diane.
Baby.
Diane, let me take care of this. I will.
You need to talk to him.
I'm gonna tell you something, Larry, and you better take it seriously. Now, you don't take this fight, you're gonna be like a needle in a haystack, brother. Hard to find.
I'll go to the commission.
Which one, baby? Which state? Oh, you must mean the ones down at Caesar's Palace rolling dice for my money? Now listen. People still think of you as Ali's ugly sparring partner. That's why you gotta take this fight, brother. You gotta keep beating people up. Then gradually they get interested. They start saying, right, Carl?
That's right.
And when they go, you got yourself a buzz, baby. And when you hear that buzz, the honey pot is near.
So far, Holmes has really dominated this fight, showing us once again his incredible and apparently invincible strength, quickness, and power. What an athlete! Holmes bearing in here in the 10th round. He throws a right, and a left, and another big right. Holmes strikes out the
Relax.
Take it easy.
All right, see if you can bend that. You bend it?
No.
All right, Carl, get some ice. All right. It's possible it's broken.
Fuck! Hey, Big Larry! Hey, what's wrong, baby? You kicked some serious ass in there tonight.
Yeah, but we think his thumb is broke, Pop.
Told you I wasn't ready. I told you I was hurting.
Yeah, let me see that.
Man, get the fuck away from me. You go out there and beg Ali to take you back. That's all you care about.
Hey, just calm down, baby. I don't care about Ali. You gonna be the next heavyweight champ. Now look, baby, I got $3 grand for you. That ought to make you feel better.
3? I thought you said 10.
10's is gross, 3's is net. Now I told you, Larry, you got expenses. You got corner man, food, hotel, cars cut, Richie's cut, etc.
And I had to fuck you up.
Boy, you better remember who the fuck I am, boy. Now you fuck with me, I'll have your legs broken so many pieces, you're gonna have to crawl into the ring. Only thing you got right was, as Ali was getting older, I was getting older. After he lost the championship a few years later, I had 8 of the top 10 heavyweights in the world. Yeah, everybody thought Ali was washed up for good then. But don't ever underestimate the champ. After he won the title back for the 3rd time, I knew my phone be ringing. See, baby, when you got all the chickens in the valley, you ain't got to go out looking for the fox. Oh, no. Fox comes looking for you.
Is your health worth the $8 million that Don King will pay you to fight Larry Holmes?
Hey, why don't you ask Larry why he's only getting 2.5? You hear that, Larry?
Right? Isn't it because Don King is both his manager and his promoter?
Larry, listen up. I'm going to knock you out in 3, son.
How come you came back to Don King after you said you'd never work together again? King controls the heavyweight championship. That's a fact of life. Muhammad is our last choice to put it right.
Look at that. Motherfucker still can't give me no credit. Now, everybody knows Ali should just retire. I get him $8 million for some bullshit fight that nobody wants to see, and Herbert acts like I shoved a damn suppository up his ass. Well, moolah is the reality of life, motherfucker. Not Allah, moolah. Everybody get the hell out of here now. Except you, Connie. You too, Carl. Go on.
What? How come Connie get to stay and I don't?
Connie's vice president of DKP.
And?
You're an independent manager. I don't want to get you involved in a conflict of interest.
A conflict of interest? Okay. I'll be at the front door.
Connie, I want you to call my lawyer. You tell him to let Herbert know that closed-circuit ticket sales ain't been what I expected, and that Ali is gonna have to take a pay cut.
I thought everything was going pretty good.
Pretty good ain't what I expected.
How much you talking about, Don?
How much I owe Ali? What, 8 million? 8. Well, you tell him it's gonna be more like 6 or 7.
6 or 7? He's gonna laugh at us. He has a contract.
I got too much of my own money in this fight.
Your own? I thought you said never put your
No,
own.
I don't care what you thought. I'm telling you what is. This fight is my ticket out.
Out of what?
Just tell Herbert that I'll declare bankruptcy and he won't get a damn dime. You tell him that. Tell him.
It's done.
That ought to put the fear of Allah in him.
You know, it'd be nice to see Ali explode into this fight, make some sort of fight out of this. At this point, it's just Larry Holmes teeing off on it. Throwing good lucky punches or something. He's through all the fans. There's just nothing there.
Go down, Mama. Go down. How come you hitting like a girl, Larry? Is that all you got? I thought I'd touch you better, Larry. Go down.
You come full circle now, baby. Full circle. I'm proud of you.
For beating up a dead man, better get my money, that's all I can say.
Well, this fight didn't do so good. Now, you want to make some money? You get yourself a personality transplant.
Donnie, shit. Come on, man.
You know how much trouble I have trying to sell this, man? People would rather watch Muhammad Ali watching Larry Holmes fight than watch Larry Holmes fight.
Carl, you know why your daddy wears his hair up like that? To hide the horns. It's me, Larry. I'm so sorry, champ. I didn't mean to hurt you like this. You can't never fight again, all right? If you need money, I'll just give it to you, okay?
Larry, when Don King's through with you, he won't have that much to give.
Muhammad Ali files suit against promoter Don King. Let me tell you something. People still blame me for the injuries that the champ suffered in the ring. But no one forces Muhammad Ali to do what he don't want to do. The man was like a god to all of us. Now, how you gonna tell God that he can't fight no more? That he lost his stuff? How you gonna tell God that he can't make thunder and lightning like he used to? How the hell you gonna tell God that he can't make the sun come up no more?
Muhammad Ali announced his retirement just moments ago. He is currently undergoing a battery of neurological tests at the UCLA Medical Center. The three-time champion reportedly suffers from memory loss, slurred speech, disorientation, and a constant shaking of his head and hands. We wish him well.
Assalamu alaikum, gentlemen.
Salaikum salam.
Salami and bacon. You want a bean pie, brother?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Jeremiah, I'm starting to feel like my bare feet are in fiery logs. Been getting all the wrong kind of pub, baby.
Yeah, I read the papers. So, you wish to engage me in a diplomatic or spiritual capacity?
Nigga, please. Now, I got $50,000 here in cash that I want you to give to Ali, but I want you to get him to sign that release first.
This frees Don King Productions of any more financial obligations to His Holiness, Muhammad Ali.
He'll never agree to it.
Any rate, it's first-class ticket to L.A.
And I got 2 large, says he will.
Just 2?
3, baby, that's it.
Have you spoken to Herbert about this?
Oh, yes. We explained to him the cost of a prolonged suit of this kind.
Ali's tired. Now, people who don't come from money are more impressed with $50,000 cash than a check for $1 million any day.
Assalamu alaikum, champ.
Alaikum assalam. Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Why are you sounding all constipated? Who's the young lady?
Muhammad, I have $50,000 here in cash from Don King if you drop the lawsuit against him. Now, he spoke to Herbert, who believes a prolonged lawsuit will be of harm to everyone concerned. This woman here is a notary public. Now, I'm gonna have her read something to you.
I hereby release Don King from any and all monies for which I may have been entitled under the bout agreement.
You know what was the greatest of all time for me, Jeremiah?
There were so many, champ.
Africa. I got my title back.
I further agree that Don King shall have the exclusive first right of refusal to promote any and all of my future fights.
The only fight I got now is the one with myself. And even Don King couldn't sell tickets to that.
I think you should take this money, Muhammad.
Everybody's beat. Give me the pen. Where do I sign? Here.
Did I put a gun to his head? Shit, we both in the storytelling business, ain't we? You H.B.O. motherfuckers. It's like Spinoza says, contempt is the feeling you get when you're more acutely aware of what is absent in something than what is present. That's why I have contempt for you, because you lack integrity. Hell, if what I done to Ali was so dastardly, why does he come to many of my fights today at 10 G's a pop, huh? You answer me that.
You tonight. You know what that is?
Big Daddy's gonna tear it up. Daddy gonna tear it up. Oh, Big Daddy gonna tear it up. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh,
Be careful. Are you sure what you're doing?
toes.
You know what you're doing?
Mm-hmm, baby.
Watch
Look.
what you're doing.
Hey, Larry Holmes, champ. How you doing, baby?
Hey,
Long time no
Larry.
see.
How you doing?
Hey, Henry.
Donnie?
Pull up a chair, Larry.
Boxing's the only jungle where the lions is afraid of the rats. Hey, Don?
Excuse me? What you on, brother?
FBI come talk to me today. FBI. Talk to Richie, too. Want me to talk to a grand jury about a big old rat with a big-ass tail named a king. Don't worry. I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing about the way you cheating me. 25% hidden management contract. Got it set up so Richie get 12.5% to train me. My lawyer get 12.5%. Who that, Carl? 10% finder's fee, promotion fee, charging me for the air I breathe and the overhead on that. Hell, I'm lucky to get home with 50% before taxes.
Now, look, Larry, just calm down, baby. Now, ain't you the champion of the world? Ain't you got a nice, fancy car? Didn't I make you a millionaire? Yeah, you a millionaire, boy. Now, I ain't trying to cheat you, brother. You just don't comprehend.
No, I ain't trying to hear all that, Don. See, you always barking about respect. And you ain't never give me none. I wanted to get ripped off. I could have gone to the white man.
Larry,
I'm a heavyweight champ of the world. Beat every man they put in front of me. And you treat me like a motherfucking ballet. Well, you ain't owning my ass no more, understand? From now on, you're gonna have to kiss us. What? I'm a free agent. From right now on, I'm going to the highest bidder.
Whoa, now, Larry. Now, don't you try to muscle me, boy. We got a valid contract here, Larry. There are ways of reminding you, Larry. Reality was, he thought he deserved as much money as Muhammad Ali got. Fact is, Larry was never no Muhammad Ali. By 1987, I had all the top heavyweights, and he who controls the heavyweight champion controls all of boxing. I bestrode the boxing world like a colossus. Finally, I had a fight of epic proportionality and marketability. Kill him, Mike. Kill him. Now, you all know Mike Tyson had a few setbacks. A woman came along, Lady McBitch and her mother in lawlessness.
I'm gonna shout at this will make him cry like a woman.
He had another problem. He got convicted of rape and wound up in the pen where he found himself some religion. He came out and fought some fights, culminating with the historical Tyson Holyfield 1. A surprise to all, Iron Mike lost. Which leads us to the fabulous rematch, the Sound and the Fury.
An electric atmosphere at the MGM Grand Garden tonight here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as Mike Tyson tries to regain the heavyweight championship from Evander Holyfield.
Once again, the referee in charge, Mills Lane, here to give instructions.
Expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's get it on!
And this fight is underway. Holyfield picks up where he last left off. Driving some body shots, pushing Tyson back here in round one. It was a physical fight the first time around, Tyson getting the short end of the stick. Here again, Holyfield trying to impose his will on Mike Tyson in a clinch. Oh my, a terrible cut over the right eye of Mike Tyson. Round 3 underway. Holyfield trying to establish the jab. Tyson a right hand, they lock up. Wrestling in the center of the ring. Holyfield, what has happened? What has happened? Fucking era! Why? He's bitten him! Mike Tyson has bitten him under Holyfield, my goodness, and now he pushes him. Oh my, what has happened here in Las Vegas? The blood pouring from the ear of Holyfield.
Y'all blame me for that. I know. Of course, if I was a white man like Bob Arum promoting Mike Tyson, you'd say, hey, what could he do? The boy was simply trouble. But with Don King, it's different, ain't it? Because it's Don King, the black man. Don King, the bad, influential devil motherfucker. Man takes a bite out of somebody, and you want to blame me for not feeding them properly. Let me tell you something. Mike Tyson will fight again, and you'll pay to see him. But this time, you're going to pay twice as much. And you know why? Because you're all part of the same hypocrisy.
Thanks, Mr. King. Thanks, Mike. Time. Yeah, you are. Everything gonna be so gorgeous. Could you get a car? Excuse me, Mike. Step in.
Hey.
LA is a fun place to be in.
Hey, taxi.
Lord. Oh, my brother. Hey, how you doing, baby? Shit, you looking good. How you doing?
Good. You?
You back in the saddle, baby?
It's amazing what you've accomplished, Don.
Now, here, you're doing your music again. Here, you're back in the recording studio. Oh, you need a lift, brother? Because you know that no cab ain't gonna pick up no black man out here.
No, thanks.
Look, Lloyd. All that shit is in the past, baby. Now, I got some diversification happening, baby, and I could use your expertise.
Don, you remember Africa? We were sitting out under the stars.
Never forget it, baby. Never.
Man, back then, wasn't no mountaintop you couldn't reach. But what you standing on, Don? And how many brothers you climb over to get there?
Let me run it down for you. Muhammad Ali, a multi-millionaire. Larry Holmes, a multi-millionaire. Mike Tyson, he sleeps on a bed of money. H.B.O, I made you motherfuckers a fortune. Oh, I could go on and on. You love my black ass. You know why? Because I'm exciting. You ain't making no movie about Bob Arum now, are you? It's entertainment, baby. That's all. Heroes and villains, angels and devils. Shit, if you didn't have Don King, you'd have to invent them. And for all of you out there who's saying this and that, you remember this. Many fighters stepped into the ring, but only one is still king.